Negative thinking means protective thinking. You want to protect yourself. But when there is nobody attacking you, cannot is not a command to others, it's command to your mind that don't become creative, don't become responsible. My name is Dr. Kailash Mantry. I am a life coach and a mental health consultant. We are situated in Mumbai, India. Today we will be talking on the second most important topic for mental illnesses, negative thinking. Now this is so common in a mental patient that if you are successful in making him positive, half of his problems are solved. So now let's understand what is negative thinking. And by the way, negative thinking is not wrong. Negative thinking means protective thinking. You want to protect yourself. But when there is nobody attacking you, what is the need of protecting yourself? So let's understand the words people use for negativity. Firstly, I will tell you, in this world, rarely there are less than 1% people who think they are negative. And the truth is, 99% people, 99% of the time are negative. Otherwise, every human being is born to create history. Like Sachin Tendulkar, Amitabh Bachchan, Vinod Kamli, Dhoni, Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan. And there are examples, Dhirubhai Ambani. There are examples in all the categories. I am of the firm opinion that every human being is born to create miracles. But fear, negative thinking, anger, and ego, and there are many things which are the foundation of failure and which stops us from really becoming successful or truly using our potential. So now let's understand what kind of words people use who are negative. So if you are using these words quite frequently, that means you are negative. I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't, I won't do this, I don't believe, I am skeptical, it is impossible, I don't like it. Using the word no very often in your talks. No, not possible, it's not my cup of tea, never I'll do this. It is very hard to do this. It is very difficult to live this life. So the word difficult. Other words are I doubt. Be careful. Talking all the time to all the people. Be careful. Take care. Being fearful. Thinking I am weak. Thinking I am hopeless, but not telling people I am hopeless. Blaming people for whatever hardship you are facing. Having more complaints about people around you. Being more dependent on other people for short things also, small things also. Now these are not fully negative, but tilted towards negative. I will try. I am trying. I can try. I will try. I will attempt. Now these are not fully negative, but it's tilted toward negative. And these people keep their back door open. They fail. I tried. I'm saying do it. Positive people only do things. They are only in action. Now let's understand the impact of these words. These words will stop your growth. These words will put you a blow on your way. Cannot is not a command to others. It's command to your mind that don't become creative, don't become responsible. And just say, I cannot do this. Will literally stop you in achieving anything in life, or you will achieve very small things in life. You are not born to be safe in life. Now I ask you one question. When Rahul Dravid plays, what is the excitement? And when Sachin Tendulkar or Vinod Kamli plays, what is the excitement? These words will stop you from learning new things. These words will stop you from becoming an intelligent person. You will lose your confidence. These words will create more negativity in your mind. You will be always confused. Being careful will implement fear, doubt, and negativity in your mind. It will emphasize on taking a back step, not becoming responsible in taking actions. And when you are not satisfied with people or situation, these words will take you to negativity about the person, about the situation. And this negativity will lead to complaining about people. The next question is, why do people think negative? They are basically insecure, fearful, defensive. If you are fearful, you will have negative thoughts by default. Now, benefits of negative thinking. There are some benefits that they feel the world is very dangerous, and if I am not negative, not cautious, not protective, a great harm will cause to me, which is a justification, but there are no benefits. At the end, you will be a loner, not fulfilled. Consequence of negative thinking, you cannot experience love, you cannot experience success, you cannot experience growth, you cannot be fulfilled in life, you cannot be creative, and you will not be able to solve problems of your life. You will all the time keep blaming, complaining other people because of whom you are suffering. And you will be a victim majority of the situations. Now, why do negative people don't take actions? Their imagination is, if they take any action, the outcome will be wrong only. So there is no sense in taking actions. And everybody is right in their thinking. Negative persons also right. So we have created more than 50 indications. If you have all the signs or some of the signs, that means you are negative. And I tell you, all the person cannot be positive all the time, and all the persons cannot be negative all the time. But if you are majority time negative, you are negative. And if you are majority time positive, you are positive. Sometimes it is good to be negative, no harm, but this percentage should be less than 5% of your life. So let's discuss what are the signs of negative person. Negative person will always worry. There is no end to their worry. They are pessimist. They think this world will end soon, and whatever progress people are seeing, it will all end up in calamities. For everything, they have got a pessimistic view. They complain a lot. There is no human being around them for whom they don't have any complaint. And most of the time, they will hesitate to experiment, to adventure, new things. They are underachievers. Not that negative people do not achieve anything. They lead a mediocre life. And compared to their potentiality, they are underachievers. They are toxic persons. They are energy suckers. They suck energy of positive people by being sarcastic at various situations. They have very limited experience of life. They have lots of belief but very limited experience. They feel their perspective is the only perspective possible, and they argue with other people who have positive perspective. Social media bring lot of stress to you because all stories people put are of their successes, and you are a loner sitting at home. You think you are too old for anything and your time has gone, and this enjoyment is not for you. The past dictates your future. Your all references are how it has reacted in the past, and the same will happen in the future also. You don't value victory. Victory means very less for you. You only want to just live life and just pass time. You pick fights with your partner, with your family members, in your neighborhood. You exaggerate things. Never and every time, never and always are your favorite words. You would just not try, then fail. That means you will prefer not trying than trying and failing. You complain about your work constantly. You tend to get jealous easily. You cannot deviate from your routine. Whatever routine you have set, you will do that only. You take others' rag personally. If somebody shouts, you think they are shouting on you, and you take it personally. You exaggerate your mistakes and others' mistakes also. Every time you think the worst will happen, and there is no midway, and you can never think that something good can also happen. You will enjoy long talks, and small talks are not your thing. You cannot be a one-liner. You may hate activities like dancing, enjoying musics, anywhere where the actions are involved. Listening to music is okay. You hate negativity. If there is any person who is bigger negative than you, then you are very uncomfortable. You procrastinate many things. That means you postpone many things which someday become urgent. Junk food is your favorite food, and healthy food you do not like. You think success comes only through luck and is not effort or hard work. You cannot handle criticism. You are afraid to take risks, quick to label things as bad, and are pessimistic. Secretively, you are curious, but not in open. You have a lot of resistance, and you have no acceptance or less acceptance. You are an overthinker, overanalyzer. You enjoy secrecy. Nobody should know anything about your life. You enjoy negative news. You cannot distribute yourself from negative news. And there's an overexposure to negative news. You complain a lot. You never move out of your comfort zone. You love the word but. In every sentence, you will use but. I wanted to go, but. I wanted to do, but. You never get excited about future projects. And you're too cynical about the present situation also. You miss out on good things of life. You put a negative spin on good news also. In good news also, you are searching what could be bad in the good news also. Say things like, it's too good to believe, it's too good to do, and these are your favorite words. It's too good to be true. You dwell on the past. All the time, the references are from the past only. Your thinking is only what has happened in the life, and you remember all bad things which has happened in life. You are judgmental. You keep on judging other people and judging negatively. You don't accept compliments also. If anybody is saying you are beautiful, your dress is good, you cannot accept these compliments. Your automatic thoughts are negative. Your default setting is, if first you will think negative, that is defensive, productive thinking, and then sometimes positive. You will have trouble maintaining relationship. Your focus is on problems and not the solution very frequently. Not exciting about future. You are discounting the positivity to a great extent. You very often jump to conclusions and all your conclusions are negative. You magnify the problems and you personalize all the talks as if everybody is talking about you. And blaming is your favorite game. These are roughly 50 points which we thought of from our research, and there could be many more also. But for today, the topic ends here. Thank you for listening. And I'm not saying all this negativity is in you. Otherwise, you will suicide. So far, you have not committed suicide. Is an indication that there is some hope of some positive in you. But if you are thinking of suicide also, better come to us and be positive. Life is good. Life is beautiful. You are born to enjoy. You are born to be successful. We can train you for that. It's on mind training. Thank you for listening.